The Josh McCown-led Jets, they've won back-to-back games, and our sports producer Scott Pennyman has a preview of tomorrow's matchup.
If you took a peek at the Browns' 2017 schedule on your refrigerator at the beginning of this season, this one kind of stood out as one you had a strong feeling that the Browns would have a chance to come up with the W. But as we arrive here week 5, it's looking more and more like this one could be another L. The Jets have gotten off a few wins here the last couple weeks, and they come to First Energy Stadium on a roll.
I think the guys are excited to be back here at home again in front of our fans. Looking forward to going back and playing some good football.
Good football, huh? Well, that would be a refreshing change. I don't think anyone would call what happened at the stadium last week good football. Not for the Browns, at least. That was a terrible effort. One that you think would have players pointing fingers, getting frustrated.
I mean, obviously we're disappointed with the game, how it went. But being in this locker room, the guys are a largely positive group of guys. Everybody gets along. And we know we got the tools in here to be able to win a game. So you got to kind of take that with a grain of salt, put it behind you, and then just keep working for the next game.
But like I said, turning things around this week won't be as easy as we thought it might be. Our old friend Josh McCown is coming to town, and he's playing pretty well. Turns out he may have more use than just making sure the team he plays quarterback for gets the #1 overall pick the following year. You know, kind of like he did for Tampa and the Browns. He's done some good things this season. Imagine that.
He's playing good. You know, he's playing within their system, did a great job of taking care of the football, directing their offense. They're running the ball. He's throwing it good. Again, they're playing to his strengths. You know, Josh is a good quarterback. You guys know how I feel about him, so I'm not surprised by anything he's doing.
He's done a very good job, you know, and gone against Josh several places before, you know, and he's done a very good job of getting it rid of quickly, and has gotten rid of it quicker than anybody we've played so far. We do a study on that each and every week, and the times have been extremely fast. And so we've got to combat that with, you know, from a few technique things, a few scheme things, and through field position things. We're going to have to try to affect that timing a little bit, and we call that disrupting, ball disruptions, and so we've got to do a better job with that in the disruption part of it in this ball game. You'll see us play everything, you know, so we'll play everything that we normally play.
Playing everything the way you normally play it? Well, I think we've seen here in the first 4 weeks that can be good or bad, right? Well, forget about that. Anyway, with the way the Indians have been playing in the playoffs and the Cavs season starting up pretty soon, I tell you what, the Browns better get a win real fast, because if they don't, they're going to be left in everyone's rearview mirror. I'm Scott Pennyman, sports producer, Cleveland 19 Sports.